Hello, my lovelies. I'm Nishiro, this is Isaac, you know what's happening. Except, do you know what's happening? I don't know what to do at this point, if I'm honest with you. Because of all the characters we've unlocked so far, we've done the heart on all of them, except for Eden, but we're saving Eden for something special. So, at this point, I kind of just want to hit the random button and just roll with it. But I'm not sure if I want to do that on hard mode or if I want to get into greed mode and try to unlock greedier mode as soon as I can. So I think just for today, I think what we'll do is we'll shelf that idea and we'll play Eve. I don't know why I feel like playing Eve, but it just feels like the right thing to do. Mainly because if I can get some Eve unlocks, I would be a happy camper. Now, I don't think we've done a whole lot on Eve if I can check in a little bit. You know, we've literally only done the heart and Isaac. Now, a while ago I did mention that I want to do all of the challenges in order. I've already done challenges 1, 2, and 3, just because I had done them before I decided that I wanted to record these as an archive. But every challenge past 3 I want to do in order, but I haven't unlocked challenge 4 yet for whatever reason. And I think if I remember correctly, it's because that challenge 4... I want to pick this heart up and go in here first before picking that up. I think challenge 4 requires Eve holding the razor blade as her starting item, but I obviously have not unlocked that yet. And I don't remember quite which unlock gives her that. Part of me does think it's the chest unlock, killing blue... Ooh, that's a decent starting item, okay. Part of me thinks that it's the chest unlock. So I would need to find my way to the chest, but I haven't unlocked the Polaroid yet. Oh, if only I could get the members card. So I might just go to the lamb anyway and just get the Satan and lamb completion marks done just because I can. And if I happen to have a really decent run, I think I might also try to go for the boss rush, but that would require me to pick up the pace just a little bit, I guess. I mean, on Eve you start out with a pretty decent level of power, so you can kind of get through the first floors really fast. It's just whether or not the run helps you with its items and, you know, helps you with its momentum. Because if I keep running into enemies like that, nothing's gonna happen on this run. But we will see. I would like to get either the boss rush or the hush. I'm not 100% sure if I've unlocked the hush yet. I'm pretty sure I have. I don't see why I wouldn't have yet. But I will either try for... Oh, I should not have picked that heart up. It's just such an ingrained into my mind to pick up health when I can that I just... Well, this boss might be a little bit painful. So much so that I am tempted to just take damage and get back to this state just so it goes faster. Oh my god, and this, I mean, this boss is fine. Whoa, almost juked me. Almost juked me. This boss is very, very simple and straightforward. I mean, Skeleton Key is a very good starting item. This is fine because it's an empty heart container. Yeah, and then I can take that to the Devil Deal next floor, which I should hopefully get. Yeah, it is empty. And there is a curse room, so if I happen to get a heart on the floor, I'll just dump it to go in there. Careful fly. I don't know what it is about these flies. Like, I understand how they move, but they somehow almost catch me off guard every time. I think those flies probably make up half of the deaths I've had on the Lost. Just because, like, I get like, they're not strong, but I get mentally overwhelmed by their wacky formations. And so I fold like a lawn chair when I see too many of them on screen. This is an interesting room. I don't think I've... that was a very weird room. I don't think I've seen that, at least not very often before. Yeah, this is fine. These, like... what are they called? They're like stuffed flies. They're like about to burst. For the longest time, I didn't really understand how they moved. I didn't realize that they tried to, like, circle around you. But once you know how they move, they're really straightforward. But before you learn how they move, that's not really the sauce we're looking for here. Once you figure out how they move, they're easy, but when you don't know how they move, they have one of the most complicated and wacky moves imaginable. I don't know why I'm even bothering to pick up these keys. I'm probably good for the rest of the run on keys. So, yep. Grab a key while we're full. Gemini. I should probably just kill his little floaty guy before him, because he will always find a way to mess me up. It's like the tier knockback on him is cranked up to 100, and I have no clue why. But it is very, very... Look at him go. And he might do a full heart of damage. I don't want to test that, but I'm pretty sure he does a full heart of damage no matter what. So I'm just gonna not... I mean, I don't really want this. But I kind of want to stick to the Devil Deal route, so I'm gonna take it just to ensure Devil Deals. And, I mean, I do want to kind of rush a little bit to the boss rush. So I'm gonna not fully explore it. Ooh, this is our first flooded caves, actually. This is our first flooded caves. And I do not like the flooded caves at all. I do not like them. Why are all these worms out of sync? They're supposed to be in sync. This is throwing me off. I was actually worried they're gonna kill me. Because normally when there's worms in a room like that, they're in sync, so they attack you in sync, but those were like all over the place. That was actually kind of scary. There's worms in here yet. I was like, there's no way it's just these two guys in the back of the room. Spiders, I'm not sure why my game lagged there, but I think it kind of saved my life. And I mean, I don't know, we're probably doing fine on time, but I would always like to pick up the pace just a little bit. 'Cause I mean, if I'm not on like depths 2 at 10 minutes, I'm always just like freaking out, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. I always forget, yeah, I forget what pattern they explode in when I kill them, so I was worried there. Okay, yep. Is this a bomb champion? Is he gonna double explode? That's awesome. No, I would like my item room before I get to the boss, because we're kind of, you know, we're kind of on base damage Eve. And I mean, like, base damage Eve is fine, because it's higher than usual if you're in the state, but there's worms in here, what? They came from the top and the bottom and sandwiched me. I was not ready for that at all. Oh god, the boss is probably this one. I might just straight up die. Am I gonna die? Am I? No, I'm not gonna die. Okay. I was genuinely scared I was gonna die for a second there. Okay. I'll take a pop in here. Wow, that is nothing good. There's a pill in here somewhere. I'll bomb for this pill, because I don't think it can fit. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, range down, not good. I can see forever is very good, though. Hierophant, I couldn't, my brain couldn't register in my mind what card we had gotten, so I was like, what is that? What is a Hierophant card? I've never seen that in my life. Alright. That range down, I'm probably gonna, see, like I said before, I said in a previous video, like, range is a stat that you don't really notice is doing anything until you don't have enough of it. You can really feel it when you're having a bad range run. And I mean, I think we're fine for now, just because we have the damage to back it up. Okay, yeah. I think, you know what? Just ignore everything I was saying. Like, why have any range problems when you have unlimited range? Just take everything I was saying and completely ignore it. It's not a problem anymore. So now that we have this, we do kind of want to pick it up a little bit. Just to really make it on time, because I think having a Tech X run is your best bet for a boss rush or a Hush run. And honestly, I might just want to take this to the Hush. Because I feel like boss rush is a lot that's 2 out of 3 conjoined, so I'm actually going to take that. I feel like boss rush is a lot more achievable on like a usual run, but like with Hush, you kind of need a good, like, Tech X is kind of like the anti-Hush item. Just because he's so big, it can damage him for so long. I mean, I'll take Free Flight, absolutely. Immediately gonna come in handy in this room, I think, because I'll just fly over his creep. I don't think we're gonna be getting our Devil Deal, which sucks, because this is an XL floor. So we're actually missing on a lot of Devil Deal action because of that. That's kind of bad. Oh, I don't really like shot speed on Tech X, but it's fine. That said, I probably will... If I make it to the boss rush, I probably will just do it instead, because... I don't know, I remember oddly having a lot tougher time getting to the boss rush than I did to the Hush. Just because I feel like if you don't have a good start, or you're not starting on a strong character, it's really hard to beat Mom in under 20 minutes. Because like now, like we have Tech X, like we can absolutely take Mom in 10 minutes. I mean, we should be able to. If these hosts would like to cooperate, that is. Oh, I should not have picked that up though. Alright, I need some way to get rid of red hearts. Take a peek in here, not interested in that. I think health might just be our only issue at this point. I never know if it's good to fully charge up the tech. Oh. I never know if I could speak. I never know if it's a good idea to fully charge it up, or if it's a good idea to just spam. I am taking way too much damage. I need to chill. What am I doing? I don't know if it's a good idea to like spam Hey, that's my star sign. That is my star sign. I always take my star sign and I'm always happy about it. I mean, I feel like they changed Tech X at one point to where it's just a straight up better idea to always full charge it. But I just feel like if you need to like hit him with the edge of the ring, not like the... Like, you don't want to hit them straight on, because if they pass over the edge, they'll take a lot more damage ticks. So, this room is kind of scary. One worm got away. He almost got away again. This is the one room I did not want. This is the one shop I did not want to be greed, because I kind of want... I kind of just wanted to buy a spirit heart in the shop, if I'm honest with you. Oh, well, I mean, he gave us one for free. I guess I can't really complain about that. And we got our item room and we got our shop, so we're fine to probably just move on as fast as we can. I should stop for a secret room, but I'm pretty sure we're already past it. And that is a tinted rock. So I'll yoink that while I'm here. 2 bombs. I immediately fat fingered the bomb, so I literally got nothing from that. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, I do think full charging it is doing a bit more in the damage department. I think. Yeah, it does look like it. I think I'll keep. Yeah, especially against a big guy like this. Actually, it looks like they travel a little slower if you full charge it too. I don't want to take both of these, but I am just gonna pick up both of these just to put myself back in this state. And I'll take the nail just because it's like, it's semi-renewable health. I mean, it used to be a lot better when it gave us a full spirit heart instead of like half a black heart. But it is health in some form. Although we got 2 hearts back to back in these 2 rooms. The game is really like I think the game is telling me, go get your boss rush unlock. Just go get it, man. And I mean, I'll do this. I mean, I don't know what I was hoping for there, because I wouldn't have taken a blood bag, but I guess it's money for the shop. Speaking of shop, I wouldn't mind a little bit more tiers, because I feel like I'm just barely undercharging every single one of these, so they're not doing as much damage as they could. Didn't I get this item last run? Oh, come on. Another greed? Did we not have enough greeds already? I mean, he gave us so much money, but we have nothing to use the money on anymore. We are very fast, though. What is giving us all this speed? I guess we've gotten a couple speed ups already, so... We just need to, at this point, we need to get to and kill Mom in under 6 minutes. And I don't know about you, but I think that's quite achievable. Unless I go every single wrong direction, which, I mean, it's known to happen with me. I would have totally missed this rock if I didn't have the shiny rock, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, there is no way I would have seen that. This does feel like, ooh, free batteries. I'll pick these up and go ahead and use them. I'm not gonna stop to bomb those fires just because I think we're gonna be fine on health for the rest of the run. But there's another tinted rock. I was so, like, astonished by the tinted rock that I let him eat me. That was wild, and we'll just go ahead and go. Because the sooner we get this done, there's a possibility we can also get the Hush done too. I mean, I don't see it happening, because it is very, very rare that you get a Hush run and a boss rush run in at the same time. But I mean, the faster we go, the better chance we have. And our damage is doing fine. It's just our setup isn't really strong against Mom, because she's popping in and out, and we like someone that we can just, like, bear down on. So, yep, we did make the boss rush. I mean, the apple is really good, but we have, like, no luck, and this gives us conjoined, which I think is worth it, so we'll do that. Because if we can kind of, like, get vertical to a boss, we can hit him with 2 of our lasers at once, and I think that's doing some pretty hefty damage. Yeah, that's doing pretty good. I don't think there's any boss in the boss rush that should terrify us too bad. The only things that come to mind are, like, stuff like the bloat that are just gonna pop up and jump scare me out of nowhere with brimstone off the screen. But other than that, I think this should be a pretty smooth boss rush, especially since we're going to be able to stack up our nail damage boost quite a bit. And we are also just... Tech X is the thing carrying this run right now. Like, let that be known that I absolutely lose this run if it's not for Tech X. Because, like, what do we have otherwise? We have conjoined and, like, base tiers. I need to kind of stop taking damage. Like, we're not unkillable. Like, we're pretty close to unkillable, but health conservation is never a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, if you want to Brimstone the Mask for me, I will not complain. God, I'm so happy to have some sort of piercing against that guy. Mask of Infamy is one of my most hated bosses in this game, if I'm honest with you. And he's not even particularly hard, he's just so frustrating to properly damage. Once he gets to his angry phase. I wish the angels could drop keys in the boss rush, like the key pieces. I don't think I've unlocked Mega Satan yet, actually, anyway, so. But it would be cool if you could get, like, the keys to Mega Satan if you challenge the boss rush, just for free. Just want to get this guy down, just so he's not an issue. Of course, the other guy in the room proved to be a bigger issue, but... Actually, yeah, if they, like, go up against the wall, I can kind of stack my rings on top of each other. And just do, like, a huge amount of damage that way. He's gonna do Brimstone. He's gonna die, actually. Okay. This is going very smooth. If I can get this done pretty soon, we do actually have a very doable chance at making it to Hush, too. Not if I keep walking into the shots, though. There's a pin here, too, definitely. Oh, it's a frail. Don't do that. I can never tell if those, like, if because I feel like there's one champion that fires, like, the little rock shockwaves on the ground, but they kind of home into you. I don't know if the normal cage does that, so I probably just straight up walked into his damage. But it is what. Where are you, Loki? Loki somehow surviving the longest just because he ran away from me. And oh, that gives us Ys Mascara. Okay, yeah, and I mean 2 womb floors in 10 minutes should be pretty doable, because there's not really any special rooms we need to be looking out for. So as long as we get pretty decently lucky with our map navigation, we should also be able to make it to the Hush. That's assuming we can actually get the Hush on this save file. I'm not fully 100% on what is the, like, unlock criteria for the Hush. And I'm honestly not completely positive we have the health to take the Hush, but I will give it my best shot. Absolutely. He's one of the, I should not have picked that up. The Hush is one of the bosses that I feel like is a genuine skill check. Like, don't get me wrong, he is kind of, like, BS some of the time. With some of the patterns he can pull out. This is a very awkward chest to open and close. I have to wait for the poop to come back just to kill it. Like, I feel like the Hush is, like, it's one of the bosses in this game where it's, like, it rewards being able to dodge all of his crap. Hello, Bloat. Being able to destroy the Bloat is a very, very good feeling. We do get the Devil Deal. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this no matter what, because we're gonna get the red health back. Although getting the Pact is exactly what I wanted, because that's extra tears. So we're charging very fast at this point. And I'll do that, because why not? And as long as we get decently lucky with our map here, we should make it with time to spare to the Hush. Oh, I really thought the secret room would be there. A free belt does nothing really to us, because we're already really fast. Ancient Recall, what do we got? Wheel of Fortune, Hanged Man, Hermit. Nothing really calling my name there. Oh god. Going up against a Fistula with this type of tears is one of the most satisfying things in this game. And yep, there we go. Double wall masters. Are they even called wall masters? I don't know why I keep calling them wall masters. I think I heard someone call them that, and I just went with that as like their canon name. And I just don't question it. Yeah, we are kind of strong right now. So, and our health problem is also Joker. Joker is. I'll hang on to the Joker. Just in case we need an extra devil deal. Because I mean, honestly, we're very powerful right now, but you know, I think what would top this all off is getting another Brimstone synergy going on. Because we've had a history with Brimstone synergies. It would be funny to really top it off with Brimstone Tech X as a synergy. I really thought the secret rooms would be here. Oh, it's here. You know what? I have the time to kill. I'll donate to this beggar. I'll see what he's got for me. Health. I'll come back for that. If I need to, if I get the devil deal and you know it's something I want to take, I'll take the devil deal and then come back for that. Well, don't do that. Wow, we are doing a hefty amount of damage, aren't we? Okay. And yes, we do actually have the Hush unlocked, and that stays open, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what I will do is I'll Joker here, because we didn't get the devil deal, and I'll take Guppy's tail because we have a couple of keys to blow. And we go Hush time. I was just saying earlier in this run that you very rarely get a run where you can do both the Hush and Boss Rush in the same run. But it looks like we were lucky enough to get one of those runs. How does the Dunce Cap synergize with Conjoined? I kind of I don't think that should like mess me up. But it might mess me up, so I'm kind of oh, go on then. What do we got? Okay, so I'm shooting 4 now. But they're going off to the side is the thing. Although if I do that, they go straight. So now obviously what happens if I take marked tiers? Okay, so like if I do it like this, then I can kind of shoot straight up like that. Oh wait, that's weird. If I have it close to me, it like spams them, but then if I have it far away, it actually full charges them. I didn't realize that's actually how that worked. And I guess that goes to show I just don't like marked tiers as an item. But I feel like this is one of the occasions where we can afford to very safely take it. I'll take the buddy in a box, why not? I'll take you just in case you're the stars. And we'll donate what we can. We might be able to unlock our next shop-related achievement with this amount of money. Never mind, it'll jam immediately. Alright. I don't know if you can immediately go to the Void as well on your first Hush kill, because I think this is the first Hush of this save file. But, I mean, if given the option, I will also go try to Delirium this. But I guess for now we just need to take care of business here, and I think I do this. This might be a little annoying just because the mark and my dunce cap. So yeah, I think I can safely say taking the dunce cap was a mistake, because this is very annoying to aim. But I'm hitting him with 2 at once, so I essentially doubled my damage when I can hit him. And we're doing a good bit of damage, so this might not be too difficult to pull off. Although I can't tell where I am because I have so many familiars on top of me. His health is dropping quite fast. Not like I say he's a skill check because he's very Toho-like. You just gotta... If you can bob and weave through his bullet patterns, you're probably gonna do fine. And, like, I'm a Toho player, right? I can bob and weave through bullets. But, like... if you've watched any of my videos, you know how very royally I can skill issue sometimes. So, at no point is this a guaranteed win. Like, at no point do I have this in the bag until he's dead. Just let that be known. Because, I mean, I have, as you can see, I'm taking damage to quite possibly the most easiest tiers to dodge. It's also been a while since I've properly fought him, so I don't really remember his actual patterns and how to properly dodge him. Although when he summons enemies, he does give me a bunch of spiders to hit him with. So I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think he should be able to do... What is this? 8 hearts of damage to me before he falls over. I mean, he'll definitely get some hits in on me, because this attack is very out of nowhere scary, but... I think he should be finished off right about now. Nice. And... Oh, does this just end the run? Oh, does your first Hush kill just end the run? Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, I'm fine to end it here because, I mean, getting Boss Rush and Hush in one run, it's hard to say that that's a good run, but I would have liked to continue down to the Lamb and stuff to get more done, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I guess that is just the end. And I unlocked her Hush item. Oh, there we go. That's the Void. So now if I go back there, I can go to the Void. Okay. And I think we have to kill Delirium to unlock Apollyon. So I think it's either Delirium or Mega Satan. I don't see why he would be a Mega Satan unlock. But I mean, like, those question marks kind of add up to Mega Satan. But I think next time we might try to go for a Delirium. We'll either go for a Delirium run or we'll go for another Greed run and try and get some more coins in the Greed machine. But that run ended up being a little bit shorter than I thought it would be. But I mean, Tech X was definitely the saving grace there. But yeah, if you watch this far, you're kind of crazy, but also kind of sexy. And I'll see you next time for whatever we decide to do.